What's up, good people? What's up, good people? It's your boy, Dr. Leroy McKenzie Jr., the Impact Builder. We are back. It's Mindset, Motivate, Move Monday. I hope you had a great weekend. And as I always ask you, did you do something fun? Hopefully, you enjoyed the weekend, had a good time, whether it was with family, whether it was friends, hanging out, doing all those great things, or it could have just been home chilling like I did, watching the football games. It was a plethora of football games all weekend long. Nothing but football, and I love it. I love it. Football season is back. The Ravens won again, so it's always a good Monday when the Ravens win. I don't care if it's preseason or not, y'all. It's just it's about having fun and enjoying football, and I think the Ravens are on to. I think we'll. I'm looking forward to a positive, great season, strong season this year. So it's the Impact Builder, and y'all know I got something for you. I've been thinking about y'all know this whole month is National Black Business Month, so we've been celebrating that all this month, but not the traditional way where people are saying support business, black-owned businesses and everything like that. My take on it, my uniqueness about it was how can I do, what can we do to be able to elevate black owned businesses this month. And what I did was I wanted to have these conversations that entrepreneurs aren't having but must have. These are conversations that these first 3 weeks have been about conversations that entrepreneurs have had. And this is the last week of August, last week of the month. So we're going to continue these conversations that entrepreneurs must have. And this week we're going to be talking about the silent business killers. The silent business killers. Uh, threats. Five hidden threats quietly limiting growth, your profit, and long term success. So you want to be tuned in because we're going to talk about these things that everybody does not want to talk about. That's what we do here in the Brand You Suite. Welcome to the Brand You Suite, by the way, too. So we're going to be talking about the complacency killer. We're going to be talking about the cash flow killer. We're going to be talking about the founder dependency killer. We're going to be talking about the invisible client killer, and then we're going to finish it off this week talking about the adaptability killer. So we have these different killers that you may not be aware of, but we call them in my circle, we call them the leaks. These things that can slowly, how with your tires, your car tires, sometimes you get they call them slow leaks. It's not that the air comes out all at one time, but the air slowly comes out of the tire because of a little hole or something that's keeping it, doesn't totally go flat right away, but it's something that if you don't take care of it, the tire will eventually flat. So what we're here to do this week is to take care of those slow leaks so that your business does not go flat. So let's hop into this first one of these five hidden threats that are quietly limiting your growth, profit, and long-term success. I want to get into this. So, and we're going to talk about, um, before I get into it, this week's premise I want to is what we're going to be covering, and I talked about it before. Most businesses aren't destroyed by one dramatic event. It's not one dramatic event that may turn you under. Now, of course, there's certain circumstances where there have been, but majority is not one dramatic event that happens. Your business is weakened by small problems, those itty bitty problems that leaders tolerate for too long. They don't do anything about them, and as a result, they wind up tearing the business down slowly but surely. So today, I want to talk about the complacency killer. What's this complacency killer? And what that is what got you here won't keep you here. What got you here won't keep you here. Success can be can become one of your greatest liabilities. It really can. When what worked yesterday prevents you from questioning what will be required for tomorrow, where you just think, hey, this is what we doing, this is what we've done, always done, it's always going to work that way. Well, doesn't always work out like that. Say, are you still, and here's what I want you to think about, are you still innovating? Are you still evaluating? Are you passionate about improving? Are you always looking to improve and challenging your business? Those successful businesses, those extremely successful businesses, those elite businesses are always challenging themselves. And I used to always wonder why I saw great successful people, they were never satisfied. And that's, I look at Magic Johnson, or I look at Mr. Reginald F. Lewis, all of these great people and great minds, they were always constantly challenging themselves. It was always about, hey, I got this. Now I have to accomplish this. I've conquered this. Now I've got to conquer that. You should have the same kind of passion for your business. And so as you're looking to challenge your business, or have you become comfortable because things are working? Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Is that your mentality? Is that your mindset? Well, I'm here to challenge your mindset. So here's my question to you. What are you still doing because it works? Not because it's still the best way to do it. I'm gonna ask you that question again. And once you're thinking about this today, what are you still doing because it works, not because it's the best way to do it? And as you ask yourself that question, here's my challenge for you. I want you to identify one area of your business that needs to be upgraded, eliminated, or reinvented this week. So you're either going to upgrade, you're going to eliminate, or you're going to reinvent. That's what I need you to identify. One thing, one area that I need you to do that in. Okay, and your greatest competition may not be another business. It's not another business. It's actually your business and you every single day. It may be your comfort with your current success. Are you good? Nah, I'm good. We good. Yeah, you can always be better. Those that are elite, and I told y'all that's what we do around here. We master we master our craft, we master the industry, and we master the marketplace. The only way that you do that is by becoming uncomfortable with being comfortable. Yeah, I'm gonna say that again. Becoming uncomfortable with being comfortable. Yeah, we don't do that around here. So here's the challenge. Identify one area of your business that needs to be upgraded, eliminated, or reinvented this week. That's the challenge I need you to do this week that you're working on today, beginning today. You don't have to completely do it today, but you want to identify one one major area that you can do that for. Okay, that's what we got for you. If you want to go into greater detail about any of these conversations that we've been having over these past 3 weeks, y'all know what to do. In the description, you can schedule your strategy session. We can talk about your vision. We can talk about the silent these silent killers, as we're talking about the silent business killers. We can talk about those and what you feel those are, where the leaks are. We can identify those leaks, and we can assist you to be able to bring your vision to reality at an elite level. Because here's what we're doing. I want you, after this week, and even and beyond, of course, we want you to have a bigger stage and a broader audience. That's the goal. Bigger stage, broader audience, and you can't do that if you're not thinking elitely. So it's your boy, the Impact Builder. We'll be right back here tomorrow. Talk to me Tuesday. We'll see you all soon. Peace.